What's up, YouTube? Today I want to switch it up. Today I want to talk about how to stand out in this industry, in this barbering industry, where there's almost like a barber shop on every street you turn, or a barber. You know, it's an industry that you would think is maybe might be saturated, or that might be holding you back because you don't know how well you can do. It seems like everybody's a barber. But I want to talk to you about how to stand out within this industry. Because it's one mindset that I adopted from the mentorship that I'm in, and it's that it's really no competition out here. It's not a lot of people who's going to do what it takes to have a successful business of cutting hair, of being a barber. Just think about the type of businesses that you go to, that you shop with, that you like to spend your hard earned money with, because people are going to work their tail off, whether that's their 9 to 5 or their business, to come spend with you. You got to have an understanding of that. So I want to tell you about how to stand out. And the first thing you got to do is have that type of clientele you want to have in mind. Understand everything about the type of clientele that you want to build. Where do they live at? What type of money they making? What type of jobs are they working? Do they work a job? Are they unemployed? Are they self-employed? Are they getting their haircut every week? Why are they getting their haircut? Is it because they're client facing and they're a salesman or a businessman? Or are they just getting a fresh cut to go out on Friday nights and Saturday nights? You know, you got to understand all these type of things, and you got to take into account of what this customer is looking for, so you can model your business in a way that attracts these people, that fills their perceived need of why they need a haircut. Because we all need a haircut, but it's different people that we will go to. Not every barber is for every person. And that's what I want you to understand. You won't be able to cut every single person. Every client is not for you. Every person you cut is not going to come back. So how can you stand out to the type of clients that you want to attract to keep those clients coming back? Because you won't get everyone. So once you have an understanding of all you can about the type of people you want to attract, are they looking for somebody that's quick and can get them in and out because they don't have much time and they work a day job? Or are they looking for someone that's going to give them a very high quality service and a high quality haircut because they don't mind paying the extra fee? You got to understand all these type of things. What is going to drive you to, what's that vision that you have of that perfect day in the barbershop for yourself? And what type of clients are coming to you? What type of conversations are y'all having? What type of service are you providing them? Like I said before in the video, you gotta have the end in mind when starting out in this industry, but not just for your life, but also for your business. So you can model your business in a way that's gonna attract exactly what you want, exactly the type of people you want. So to stand out versus other barbers, the first thing you gotta do is find out who do you wanna attract. Because some barbers think they have the capability of cutting every single person, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. Definitely understand and learn on working the skill of cutting all different type of textures, but I'm talking about a type of person and a type of motivating factor that they have for getting their haircut. Of course, some people just get their haircut when it's time, and you'll see them every 3 months and so on, every 2 months, every month. But you want to find those people who's getting their haircut every 2 weeks or every week, so that you can get your books filled. So you have the type of person in mind that you would like to attract. Now, what can you do that will make you attract these type of people? Is it the way you dress? If you want to attract professionals, do you want to come in a polo every day? Do you want to come in a suit every day? Do you want to just be casual every day? Is it the time of your services? Do you want to spend an hour on a client really honing in on conversation and very service oriented? Do you want to be a 30-minute, 20-minute appointment so you can have a good conversation but get them on their way? You got to model your business in the way that makes sense for you and the type of people you want to attract. But not only just so you can attract them that one time. If somebody comes to you once, all they want is that same thing. All they want is to be able to get that same result. Them coming back is telling you that first time was pretty good. I want the same thing. I want that same good haircut. I want that same service, conversation, energy. It met my expectations. And so you got to be able to make that model consistent. Not just one time when you feel like it, when you woke up and you had a good morning and you ate breakfast and you got a good rest. You got to make this a consistent thing so they can rely upon it. Think about the type of people or businesses or leisure activities, anything you do that you rely upon. Think about the other businesses that you rely upon, the shows that you like to watch, the podcasts you like to listen to. I like to listen to certain podcasts, and I know that every Tuesday or every Monday, they're dropping an episode about business or about this, and I can rely on that. And I come back every week to listen because I know I can rely on that podcast to drop, and them to talk about the things that I want to hear, or I want to learn about, or whatever. It's the same thing when clients are looking for their barber. And that goes not only in the type of energy you put out just in the shop, that goes for the content that you push out. The videos, how are you acting? Are you just showcasing the haircut, or are you showcasing yourself too? Are you showcasing yourself having a great consultation with a client, or the overall environment and aesthetic of your setup and the location you're working in? All these things are just putting that energy out to attract that right person. Because you're not posting the content for no reason. You obviously want customers to be coming from these videos and these reels and all these different things. So make sure that also has a model to it. I'm not saying stick to one type of post or something like that, but just understand the energy and the way that you think these clients will perceive it. Is it that attracting the type of people that you want? So once you got that client in mind and you figure out a model that meets their expectations and the service that meets their expectations, start to implement that now. There's no time to wait until you're making a certain amount of money or you have a certain amount of clients to begin to behave a certain way, to treat your business a certain way, to align your schedule a certain way. There's no reason that you shouldn't start with the end in mind now. So I hope you guys took something from this, and I hope you guys implement it right away like I'm telling you each and every video. It's only gonna get more, and we all gonna grow together. I'm still trying to grow and get better, and I'm getting more comfortable on this camera. But I just got a fresh cut too, so that might be but for real, like, implement what I'm saying right away and just keep seeking information. You might not know the perfect model how you want your business yet, but like I said, it's somebody out there who's giving the exact vibe. You could, like, you sitting back watching they posts and they videos or see them in your shop. I'm like, I can see myself conducting my business like that. So learn, seek the information to get there and start now to act in that certain way, act in that certain manner. So let me know the main thing you guys took from this video and what you about to get started implementing right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when the money looking good, whatever. Right now. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.